Holy
He
heck.
believed too much in fate and not enough in us. Take him away.
Man, I really hope I guessed right. Here.
This is Galen's longship. He must have been panicked to have strayed to such a place.
I didn't expect her to kill him. Hey guys, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and we are on an episode because there are so many episodes of this game that I cannot keep track for the life of me. But we're definitely on one episode. So in the last episode, we finally finished off in Grantbridgeshire, and we got the allegiance of Soma, and Berna is going to join our ship. She's not on our ship now, and I got very confused, but she's not with us on our ship, but she is with us in spirit, I guess. So now we're going to return to Ranvi and give her the hiccups, apparently. Give her the good news that we have a new ally, and then she should pat us on the back and give us a attaboy, and then we can go off to go help Sigurd. Ooh, what is this? Can apply some cosmetic improvements. I want to put a nice little well. Wait, this is an insane place for a well. Let's put an archery target. You know what, let's put both. Why not? Oh no, I can only do one. Put an archery target. Why would I put a well beside... Why would I ever put a well beside the river? That's like, why would I need to be getting water there? There's a river there. I can get water from the river. Alright, so now I'm gonna run around. Hey, Gunnar. And I'm gonna improve my settlement. Because I spent a long time running around and trying to make sure that I got enough equipment to upgrade my settlement. And I think it would be great to actually get a good one. So he's got some good huntsman stuff. He's got a better housecarl axe. I have no idea what those little bars mean, and that's what I'm confused by, right? Like, it looks like... Oh, no, that's just talking about how it's gonna upgrade. Yeah, I don't know what those bars actually mean. So I am very confused. I feel like the only reason why I'm not upgrading anything is because I don't understand what upgrades do. I need to look into this. Okay. How's the girlfriend search going, Gunnar?
So long.
May they sing of your deeds and my craftsmanship.
Oh, self-involved.
Good day.
You're not
You, I do not
Ravensthorpe.
recognize, my friend. What brings you to settle here? Are
You're
you
not
merchants?
Danish.
Ah, hello, hello. Are you the leader of this bustling encampment?
I speak for him.
We come on behalf of 1,000 Eyes, vendors of uncommon goods and exotic treasures from all corners of the world. If you need it, we have it. If we don't have it, you don't need it. Such is our pledge.
I see. And is this child with you?
Child?
Child?
My friend, you look upon the master of the 1,000 Eyes.
I feel like
the
they're
head of
thieves
our
or something.
guild, a legend, a hero of the people, and the richest merchant west of the Indus. You look upon Ragnar.
He means you?
He does, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. It is a pleasure to meet you at last.
Okay, knick-knack, whatever you say.
How have you come to know me?
The 1,000 Eyes have 1,000 years as well, and word travels fast.
I mean, there are 500 people in the Thousand
What
Eyes.
is it I can do for you, or you for me?
It's quite simple. For a fee, I can connect you to a shadow market that stretches from the dunes of Egypt to the moors of England.
What sort of fee?
It varies with the item, but there is a small hitch. Through this market, all prices are paid in opal.
Interesting. What a strange color it has. May I hold it?
You may hold it and keep it. Eivor, a gift from Reda for your immeasurable hospitality. Now look here. Browse
Nice.
what wares I have on offer.
Cool. So apparently, I can buy stuff from Rada using opals. That's the only thing that she accepts as currency. So I can get a shield. I can get a gruesome-looking mount called Hellhest, and some more tattoos. So I'm pretty good.
Nothing for now? No matter. My selection changes daily. You will soon find something you like. Now that you are friends with me, you are also a friend of the Thousand Eyes as well.
And what does this mean?
Observe my outfit, note the scarf I wear. As you travel, you will meet many of my associates, clad in these same vestments. These are my people, my other eyes. Seek them out for trade or contracts. Oblige them, and you will earn a tidy sum. And I might even feel inclined to reward you myself.
An interesting offer.
Good to hear. Now, if you will excuse us, my apprentice has a tent to secure.
You're staying for a while, I suppose.
Oh, yes, and you needn't even thank me. We would be honored to call this our home. Good day.
I mean, are you just investing in my settlement? Because I mean, it's pretty small and useless right now. I haven't been back to the settlement in so long that I totally forgot how much stuff there is to do. New quest, Viking for hire. Okay, what do you do here?
What is it you do here again?
I buy and sell all manner of items. What's more, I am connected to a wide network of other traders, meaning I have access to nearly everything you could want, right here. But I cannot do much of anything if I don't have a place to work. If you can build a place for me, I can get started right away.
Why am I doing all the work for all you guys?
I'll see you later, friend.
I hope to see you soon.
Alright, cool. So you want a shop. That's understandable. I want to interact with this item here, but it's not letting me. So 430 for a trading post. Okay, so let's see all the things I can build here, and then I'm gonna put my little wish list together of things I actually want to build. So there's a guy who wants a stable. It's understandable. There's not stuff. I kind of want a tattoo shop, but I can wait for that. There's a grain farm. Maida wants a house. I don't even know who Maida is, so she can wait till I find out who she is. Cattle farm. Cartographer. Could be useful. I might get a cartographer soon. Don't know who Carrie is, so she can chill. Hunwald and Swanborough's house. I'm sure they can chill too. Shipyard. That seems useful. Blacksmith. Hidden Ones Bureau. So I only have 2 buildings here so far. Eivor and someone else's house. There's a lot of houses they want me to build. Brewery seems like a very important thing. That's going on the top of my list. I mean, we're Vikings. We need some mead. Otherwise, we're not Vikinging very well. Hunter's hut. And the trading post. So, you know what? I think we might get the trading post right now. That seems important for some trades. And then... what's this? Here, Adis will help you recruit other players, your own Vikings, and manage your crew. Okay, so I definitely want a barracks because I want to manage my crew. Oh, I can unlock the fishing line. Interesting. Not sure if I want the trading post anymore. I want to get the brewery. I'm gonna do brewery, fishing, and barracks. That's it. Sorry, trading post. Nearly made the cut. But then I didn't care. Okay. So, fishing first. And then brewery. Is that what I said? And barracks. I can just do the barracks first, it's fine.
Tell me about what you do here.
If you want to deal with your raiders, you come through me. I'll make sure they're ready for you and keep them in fighting shape. You need to build some barracks. Otherwise, these raiders are going to get soft, and we can't have that.
Nope. I've heard that guys don't. It's not good when guys get soft, but that's understandable. Let's build some barracks. Alright. The supplies seem pretty easy to come by, but raw materials are a lot rarer. Alright, we made it to Ravensthorpe level 2. Getting my settlement together. Look at that nice beautiful building.
With this, we can recruit more warriors.
Our warriors now have a place to rest and train.
A fine shelter it is. When word gets out, it should attract many Jomsvikingar to fight with us. Which reminds me, a few of your raiders are chomping at the bit in hope of becoming your second. You ought to pick one.
Nice. So Eagle Goldtooth. I can change his gender? I feel like he might have problems with that. So, I want my my Yom Vikings to, you know, rep the Raven Cloak. They need to look like one of our crew. Yeah, I'm gonna go full Raven Clan. It's gonna be real difficult to spot me from them, but I think it's important that they represent, right? Alright. I don't know what axe I want you to have. I should just make them unarmed. Fight without weapons. Here, use the Housecarl's axe. I'm assuming I don't think I'm giving them my tools. I think I can just give them any tools that I've gotten. I think. But anyways, I want them to represent the Raven Clan. So I'm gonna give them all the Raven Clan stuff. Which is better than the default stuff already. And yeah. There he is. He's full Raven Clan. And oh, that's funny. After I equip, I can't unequip. I'm like, what if I want to see their head? Apparently that's not an option. I'm gonna go with Haldus the Cruel for no other reason than they're taller. Oh, can I change appearance? You know what? I'm gonna get the all-female crew until the game makes me the until the game inevitably... Oh, there we go. You can see their heads. I'm gonna go with the all-female crew until the game inevitably makes me male, and then I'll go with the all-male crew. I don't know why. I just think it's funny. Who looks like the best Viking? I want them to be ridiculously tall. Like, that's the right height, and then I just need them to have the right, like, hair, and then... I'm just randoming it. It's pretty weird. I don't really know what I'm looking for. Alright, Freylog, you're gonna be my girl. Welcome to the ship. Are you sure you want to leave this menu? When selected, you may not change your Viking's gender or appearance. Wow. I've never actually seen it get, like, antsy about, like, you're set. That's your last opinion. Everything in this game so far has been like, you know, you can change anything at any point in time. And then this one was like, nope. You choose, you chose. Maybe Dryhilder the Ravenous is a better choice. It's because she's ravenous, like the Raven clan. I don't know, I'm just gonna keep randoming. I don't even know what I'm looking for. It's crazy how many options there are. Varan Rabbit Speed. She runs as fast as rabbits. I'm not sure if that's really fast or really slow. I mean, it's really fast if you're a rabbit. Kind of slow if you're, you know, a normal person. Grunhilder Painted Face. I feel like if I was being really smart about this, I would have like the shortest possible people on my team. And because that would make them like really hard to hit. that'd be wise. Okay. I regret not sticking with my first choice. This is what happens when you have too many choices. You definitely get buyer's remorse. Or FOMO. And then you're just stuck choosing your second forever. I kind of want to just take Berna at this point. I don't even like Berna. Okay, you know what? Stinfurdir, Frozen Hand, you're gonna be my girl. Yeah, sure. I spent way too much time in that menu. Hey, welcome to the ship.
I would like to reorganize the crew.
Okay, so it's my crew. These are my raiders. Can I change them? So I have a couple guys that I can throw in there. Fair enough.
Done?
All right, bring out my lieutenant.
Alright, cool. That was
I must
interesting.
be on my way now. Goodbye.
So I can play Orlog over here. That's pretty cool. Save that for another episode.
Take me on.
Hey, hold on you.
I will show you feats of strength to rival Thor.
So I can get this, I can recruit.
Change your
Oh, you're
mind.
almost Viking.
I will be here.
Cool. Not sure if I want you. Then I can play some Orlog, but I really just want to get my camp down. So I'm gonna get my fishery. Hey, and then I'm gonna get my brewery, because that's very important to my people. My people need ale.
Can you remind me what you do here?
We're fishermen, my granddad and me, and we can help with anything you need. Bring us fish you find out there, and we'll pay you for them. But if I'm being honest, we can't do a thing until we have a place to work. If
You guys
you've
got a tent?
time, we'd love it if you could build something.
I have to go. See
I think
you
it's
soon.
weird that like all the peasants are asking me to buy
Farewell,
something. It'd be different if Ranvi or... Oh my god, it's so expensive. Is everything that expensive now?
Eat.
Am I not gonna be able to afford it, guys? Oh man, it increases the cost of everything. You know what? My people need fish more than we need beer. It hurts my soul as a Viking to say that, but it's true. So, I'm gonna feed my people instead of get them drunk. They're gonna kick me out as a leader, but I'm making the right choice, and I know that. That did hurt my soul, though. My poor people need to get drunk. And yet, I don't have enough raw materials to build a brewery.
Thanks for the good work, Eivor. Got a real little fishery going here.
Are you the man in charge?
It's my grandfather, really. But he says the best way to learn responsibility is by working. Besides, between you and me, I'm better at it. More of a people person, you know?
I do. It's good to have you. Both of you.
I've never seen your grandfather, but I believe you. Is he over there? I don't want to talk to him.
I have something that may interest you.
I really don't, but as your settlement grows, so do its needs. Offer the goods needed for delivery, and you will be amply rewarded. Close. Farmer's Feast. Sylvie asked her parents to host a farmer's feast to celebrate plentiful crops. So I'm gonna need to do a lot of fishing in this game. This feels very, very, what's that game called?
Not even grandfather has caught one of these. Thanks, Eivor.
It feels very Red Dead Redemption 2. Which, I think is kind of funny, because Red Dead Redemption 2 and Assassin's Creed Odyssey actually ended up coming out within, I think 2 months of each other, maybe less. And crazy thing about that is, it really seems like they're, besides taking a lot of lessons out of their own storyline and what they were trying to do, it seems like they've really also taken a lot of lessons from other games that came out at the same time as they did, that were more successful, and they're really trying to bring those lessons into the game, which is really, really cool that they're doing that. Alright, so I'm gonna go this way. So I found out recently, and I'm not sure what this means, but I was reading the tutorial stuff, and apparently the skill tree, the blue stuff is the Raven side, and so the Raven side should make your Raven skills better. So, in theory, not Raven skills, sorry, your Raven items better. So in theory, I should be doing all the blue stuff. Hang on, let me double check if I got that right. It'd be really funny if I got that wrong and it's supposed to be the yellow stuff. Skill trees. Skill tree traits. Oh wait, nope, yellow is Raven. So I'm gonna undo what I just did there. So I'm not sure what that actually means in terms of how it aligns with things, but you know what? It doesn't hurt, so I'm just gonna focus on yellow. Which is kinda good, because yellow is the one that I am massively exploring right now. So I think I wanna go this way. I wanna do Explosive Corpse. That seems ridiculous, but the right kind of ridiculous, you know? So let's go talk to Ron V. Oh, hello. What's this? See, this is a good place to put a well. You know? It's very pretty. This town is coming together, Ron V. Are you proud of me? I don't even want to talk to them. I don't want to be guilt-tripped into not having enough supplies to build stuff for them. I'm working. I'm working all over. I'm putting the real hustle out there, but one can only do so much, you know? Can I sleep in my bed? Oh, I'm pretty tired. Ravensthorpe status, colony. Ravensthorpe qualifies as a colony now, I think. No longer a ragtag assemblage of tents and muddy feet. We're now a point of local interest, attracting trade and new settlers. A few new possibilities have opened to us. Tattoo and barbershop, shipyard, museum, interesting. Hunter's hut, fishing hut. Of all these new services, I would recommend investing in Petra's Hunter's hut first. I know, I'll get to it. This will earn you quite a few rewards if you can track down the right beasts. You also have a few settlers looking to build some services that will help us throw bigger and wider feasts. Bakery and brewery. The bigger the feast, the bigger the boost on morale, ours and yours. It's a worthy investment. Thanks, Ranvi. You can also tell me these things with your words. But maybe she doesn't want to talk to me for reasons. I'm gonna take a nice healthy nap right now. Feels like the right choice. And then when we get up, we're going to go talk to Ranvi. I mean, I've had a long day. It's actually been like a long week and a half of gaining the allegiance of Grandbridgeshire. And I feel like I need a good nap. I don't know if I get anything for sleeping. It'd be kind of cool if I got something. Kind of weird that my character goes to sleep in like full armor. You know, like this is like my house. There's a mannequin right there. I can armor down for a nap, you know. But anyways, Ranvi, how's it going? Did you hear about all the cool stuff I did? Do you want me to walk beside you? Am I only allowed to talk to you from behind? That's
Word
weird.
of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
We are allied with the Danes of Grandbridgeshire. Their Jarlskona, Soma, has pledged an oath.
Well done, Eivor. These early victories will pay off well.
They will, in more than one way. One of Soma's finest fighters, Birna, has pledged her blade to us. She's a powerful fighter and a charming spirit. I think she'll fit in nicely.
Glad to have her.
She could
Good
probably
work.
warm your bed while Sigurd's away. Nice.
Eivor, a word of note. Someone has set up shop outside. A trader, I believe.
I met him, Reda. A strange young man, but somehow charming. He'll make for fine company, I think.
I look forward to knowing him better.
Oh nice, I got 100 more raw materials so I can go build some more stuff. Thanks, Ranvi. Wait, if you just had this, why aren't you building stuff? I'm not the only one who has authority here, you know? This is a democracy, kinda.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Okay, Grantbridgeshire complete. With Eivor's help, Soma's clan has reclaimed Grantbridge and eliminated the Order's influence in the region. London is down here. Can't quite do London yet, but apparently its rewards are some settlement stuff. And this also, I don't fully know what that symbol means. It kind of means it'll like increases the settlement or something. But anyways, it looks like the next thing we have to do is go finally catch up with Sigurd, who I haven't seen in a very long time. I'm gonna jump into the tutorials for a second. Okay, never mind. I really want to figure out what that reward symbol means, but I guess I'll figure out after I do
Tell me more about Leicestershire.
Leicestershire.
We travel to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Eivor Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help, however I can.
I think you should.
Yeah, I know. He told me to come after I was done talking to you, and that was like a week and a half ago. So, probably wondering where the heck I've been.
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent.
Alright. Let's see if there's anything else to say to you. Oh, no. We only talk business, apparently. Can't talk about how your husband's treating you. I mean... Wait, what? There we go. I mean, we did last time I talked to her about this. She complained that her husband's like barely her husband, but he's never actually there. And then since then, her and her husband have been together for about a week. Across which time I need to get my people some beer. This is like the most important thing in my world. Yeah, so I'm right beside it. There we go. My people need beer. Or Vikings. And then I'm gonna get the hunting lodge, and then we're gonna have meat and mead. Like all good Vikings do. Feast. As the settlement expands, so do its feasts. Start a feast by ringing the something longhouse bell to gain a... I couldn't read it. But pretty cool. You can do feasts now. I feel like I should have done a feast after coming back. Good day to you too. Was there anyone I could have talked to at the brewery? I'm gonna build your hunter's lodge in a second, sir. I just want to check if there's anyone I could talk to here. I may have missed. Oh, hello. Take equal parts wheat, soak it in ice water for 2 days, something, something, something. Okay, it's just instructions on brewing mead, probably. Brewing something. I'm not here to figure out brewing secrets. I'm here to build a thriving settlement so that Sigrun will be proud of me when he gets back. And then I'll betray him at some point. I'm still very vague about the betrayal part of this. But until we get there, I'm gonna make him very proud. It's very rare in video games that I actually like put the effort into being like, let's build another well. Or I put the effort into being like a good number 2. Usually in video games I'm all about being number 1, right? But you know what? I'm appreciating being like, I'm just a cog in this machine. I'm shying away from leadership now. I don't want to be the leader. Just want to help out. Just want to do my part. So we can hunt, we can fish, we have mead. You know, our town's great. Our town's great. If I had a few more supplies, I could even build us I could even build one more thing. But I'm a little bit short. I need 15 more raw materials to get Ravensthorpe up to a class 3 settlement.
Whether fur, meat, or bone, we will provide only the finest.
And if you intend to go hunting, consider bringing us your kills. We will prepare the hides and heads.
Aye. I've been mounting Petra's trophies for years, and she's a discerning woman.
In all things.
I'll keep that in mind. Enjoy your new home.
Eivor, you seem to be someone with a penchant for trophies.
I do like victories, but I rarely keep a record of them.
Your weapons show the marks of great battles, and you walk with a pride that speaks to your triumphs.
Hey, keep it between you and your husband.
You are not. Why do you ask?
To bolster our trade, of course. Wallace is the finest tanner and taxidermist in all of England. If you wish the tales of your hunts to outlast you, there is no better way than making trophies of your kills. If you defeat a rare and worthy creature, bring it to us. We will display it for you.
A good idea. Keepsakes to adorn the longhouse. Thank you, Petra.
Oh, and before you go, could you spare a moment for a small favor?
Well, of course.
Go ahead.
For the past few evenings, I've heard the howling of a pack of wolves just beyond the border of our woods. Unchecked, they will ravage the wild game in this area, and once the deer are dead, they may turn to us.
You feel we should drive them off?
I would eliminate them entirely, with your permission, of course. And your help, if possible.
I'll help. I don't like attacking wolves in video games and not in real life. Wolves don't go after people, man. That's exaggerated. Wolves will leave you alone if you leave them alone.
You lead. I'll follow.
They're just the forebearers of dogs. And I have moral qualms about attacking dogs.
Here are healthy and populous, but wolves are a worry. Maybe why the Ragnarsons moved on. Humans upset the balance of nature, and nature pushed back.
By attacking us.
A wolf will do whatever it takes. They were displaced. Now they come to our door.
I mean, you seem not to like wolves, Petra. That's what I'm basically hearing.
Come this way.
I wonder where to get new weapons. So far I can't find any way to get new weapons in the game. Maybe the stores I haven't been like really looking at too hard. But I haven't found really found any weapons except for
look here.
When I look for wealth in areas and some of the wealth ends up being weapons.
They must have stolen something from
I can upgrade, I guess.
Or off a table somewhere.
Which is really weird because in Odyssey you used to get weapons like all the time. It was ridiculous how many weapons you got.
See there? Come.
Not really.
Way. Smell that? That's a male wolf, marking his territory, warding off the competition.
How do you know it's a male?
Different odor. You pick it up.
Well, that's a dead wolf. Looks like it's got like 6 arrows in it.
How did you come to be such a skilled tracker?
My family were hunters and trackers. From further east than you've ever seen, I imagine. but I've lived in England for most of my life. This is where we found Wallace.
You two are siblings as Sigurd and I are siblings. Bound by honor, not blood.
Yes. To hear my mother tell it, we came upon Wallace abandoned, a babe in the woods. We took him in.
It's adorable.
Look, the wolves made a kill here. They're in the area. Those trails, they must have dragged the poor beast away. We're getting closer.
Is it gonna be a person?
Ah, see those teeth marks on the carcass? They're different.
This is the pack's doing, not just one.
That's right. Let's go on.
So,
I don't know how she's tracking them. If I can see the corpses with my Odin sight, but I can't see.
Ahead of us. I chased it, hoping to take it down. I lost it as I came to a clearing. And there on the ground was a wee babe, our little Wallace, swaddled and alone. Ah, look at that. The pattern on the grass. They slept here.
I am impressed, Petra. You have a raw skill.
You have seen nothing just yet.
I can't see anything. I literally can't. You're right. Ah, there we go. I think until she explains them to me, I might not be able to see them with my Odin sight.
Led you to Wallace.
That's right. It felt fated. We took him in and nursed him back to health. I was scarcely more than a toddler myself then. And from that day
Sorry to cut off your story, Petra. I was just thinking about how I have to go up to Leicestershire soon. And I was trying to think of where that would be on the map. And whether... Because I think Rodvi told me to just sail up there. But it looks like basically, right? It's not that far. Like that's Leicestershire. But I'm not sure where the mission is. Hang on, maybe it's further north than that. Oh wow, yeah, that is further north. Alright, maybe I should take a boat. That's a voyage.
These kills are fresh. They're likely near enough to hear us. Probably fled the scene not long ago.
Possible?
I think we found our wolves.
You there! Get to cover! Eivor, with me. Let's end this.
I'm at your side.
Am I at your side or am I doing everything? Kind of feels like I'm doing everything. Alright. Good job, Petra. I'm proud of you. Oh man, I expected it to move. You good? Oh wait, that's not Petra.
That should be all of them.
There you are.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh wait, that was Petra.
Both of you.
Who are you?
Are you all right? Were those your sheep?
They were. God take them.
You want to join my settlement?
They were all I had in the
I need some
world.
people.
Poor blighters never stood a chance.
Please bring raw
I lost my
materials if you
cows
join,
months
because I need to
back.
build some houses.
Now the sheep are gone. Frowning Jesus, what sort of farmer am I?
I'm sorry for your loss. With the wolves gone, you can recover in peace.
Not without the blessings of God I won't, but I shall try.
You have your life, farmer. With that alone, you can always rebuild.
Eivor, hold. I hear something.
What? Oh, goodness gracious me.
Damn it, not what I intended on doing.
Rosemary, my beauties, you're alive! Come here, my
Oh.
precious angels!
It's just sheep.
Well, that
I
worked
thought
out.
she heard wolves coming.
This is grand, Eivor. You hunt almost as well as you fight.
Give me a few weeks. I'll learn to track as well as you. Or better.
I would be happy to be so humble.
This was a joy, Petra. Do not hesitate to call on me the next time you spot any errant beasts.
You were the first on my list, Eivor. See you soon.
Alright, thanks Petra. It's been real. It's been real. So I'm gonna abandon her here, and I'm gonna go up across here to Leicestershire. I can get this vantage point, fast travel point, and then I'll probably call my longboat and sail up to go meet Sigurd, because, you know, I haven't seen my brother in a long time. It's good to say hey to your brother. You know, catch up. So, looks like it's not all that far away, but I'm still not huffing it that far, so I'm gonna just grab my horse. Let's go, buddy. Oh, I forgot, my horse can't swim yet, can he? Nope, because I didn't pay for the training. Alright. Stay here, horse. I will call you when I reach the other side of this river. It's kind of a nuisance that your horse can't swim. Then you just have to swim across yourself and summon it again. He just ran across that water. Look at me huffing it. This looks like a church, doesn't it?
If they see me, this will get
Whoa.
messy.
Literally exactly what I thought as I saw that it was a church. It's like, so far, no one who's been in a church area has been very friendly to me. In fact, I'm surprised this doesn't count as a raiding area. It doesn't, but it looks like I have no friends here, so I should probably not hang out for longer than I have to. I mean, I could collect all the loot here, but I kind of want to do that later, because I don't know what's going to happen in securing this region. So maybe when I secure this region, it will bring me back here anyways, so I can get the loot then. So I'm not going to bother really securing it right now. I'm just going to get the fast travel point, so it's going to help me make my way back. And yeah, that's the plan. This is a nice little town. Like, look how big it is. I should have really checked on with Hytham before I left, but I should have also had a feast before I left, so hindsight's 2020. Feel like I need to really celebrate my accomplishments more. I'm trying to see if there's a quick way down. I mean, this is Assassin's Creed, right? There's usually always a fast way down. I can't see one, and I've taken so much fall damage in this game. I'm just gonna climb down. It's a pretty nice town, though. So I'm gonna go here, get this get this fast travel point, and then I should be a quick little run from the end. Ah, my legs. Okay, we're good. Just gonna walk all stealthy like. No one's gonna question why this guy is just crouched through the town. I'm a hunchback. No one's afraid of a hunchback, right? There's definitely something underneath there. Oh, hi guards. I mean, no one any harm. I'm probably just some, you know, old man in a cloak. I'm Odin. Except I have both my eyes. I'm Odin 2-Eye. Not as famous as Odin 1-Eye, but still famous. Nice, a new fast travel point. I didn't even know where that was. I like how as we get to bigger areas, there's like more cities, there's more settlements, it's getting bigger. I'm wondering how big the cities are even gonna get. So, I mean, it's year like 900. You can have pretty reasonably big cities around right now. I mean, Odyssey took place in like Athens in the year 400. That was a huge city. Whoa. I didn't even... What is this question mark? Hello, question. I'm sorry, you have a question mark above your head, sir?
Well met. Information. I have it. Do you need it? My prices are competitive.
I'll pay for it. What you got?
Now, show me your map. There is a place here.
What did I pay him for? Interesting. That's kind of cool. I think that was worth it. 30 gold, and he told me the place of some armor. Whoa. Not hay. Undo your hay. I'm just a traveler. Walking the lonely road. Lonely road. The only one that I've ever known. Other Green Day lyrics.
This area is off limits.
Okay, maybe I won't get this place. Because they don't seem very friendly. Instead, we're just going to head west to the coast. I mean, Ronvi did tell me to just sail up there. But, you know, I don't fully trust her. I feel like I should, but I just don't. Anyways, I'm gonna go to this bridge along the Trent River, and I'm gonna meet my loyal crew there, and my new young Vikinger. He's gonna meet us there too. She. Who I totally remember the name of, and didn't at all forget. Thank you, Horse Pal. I'm really excited to see Sigurd again. I feel like that's like taking us back to the main mission. I mean, not that the last thing I did wasn't main mission. That was still main storyline. But, I don't know, the fact that none of the major characters of the story were there made it feel like it wasn't the main storyline. So it'll be good to, it'd be good to see a major character again. So, and I see my young Vikinger on my ship. So that's pretty cool. Oh, I'm getting a lot of fast travel points. I didn't even need to get the thing points, really. I'm probably going to get a lot of fast travel points just by cruising up this river. Like, look at this. We're making hay. We're going to be seeing Sigurd again in no time, guys. I hope we can see him before this episode ends. It's such a pretty game. I love how much they've taken from other games, too. And you could say that it's kind of copying, but whatever. I don't care about that. I just care about the quality of the gameplay, and it feels like they're taking a lot of good things from a lot of other games. Like, they're taking the hunting and the fishing from Red Dead Redemption 2, taking some of the travel. They're taking stuff from their older games, like all the lore of the original Assassin's Creed games. They're really chopping up the best parts of what worked in other games, and they just presented all of it in one game. That's pretty awesome. So far, I can't even really think of things that they're missing that they could have put in. Having trouble figuring that out. The only thing I can even come up with that people kind of liked in the old games or loved in the old games that they don't have in this one, or at least they don't have so far, has been the boat. Being these ship battles, like in Assassin's Creed 4, how you used to have ship versus ship fights, and you can do that in Odyssey too. It seems so far it's the first game where you haven't been able to do ship battles. To be fair, I'm not sure how much I love ship battles, so I don't really know if I miss it that much. Oh, I didn't even have the quest tracked. I was just heading up here. Alright, let me park my boat. And I think I'm here. Okay, so what is this? What is this symbol? But yeah, apparently if I cross the water, I'm in a level 250 area, so don't cross the water, Sylph. And let's get this sync point.
Secret should be here for the Renaissance.
Repton. I'm actually not sure where in England Repton is. Or I know a lot of the British cities used to be Viking settlements, and they got their names changed when they, you know, stopped being Vikings. So it's quite possible that Repton is a very well-known place in England. Let's do some climbing. I've also never thought about the notion that Vikings and Anglo-Saxons were in the same time period. Like, I never thought Christianity and Viking lore existed in the same time. But now that I think about it, I mean, like, clearly they did. Look at how beautiful that is. Ooh, this game. Just wild. There we go. Saw it that time. Alright, so I'm not sure where my buddy is.
What do you see, Sunan?
But he's probably here. Bro beans. Wherefore art thou, bro beans? Eivor. That's one of the Ragnar sons. Where are you? Scream louder. Hey, you wouldn't know where the Ragnar sons are, would you? Maybe up this way? I know I first heard yelling when I ran to this monastery. Church. Hello? Anyone heard of a Ragnar son? There we go. Or just in the church that I had been climbing. I didn't expect the Vikings to be in a church.
Who stands before Eivor Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd Drenger? Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, you'll stain the floors.
Oh, it's a pretty building.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty.
The Ragnar sons look a little deranged.
From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies.
And now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss.
That's
Hey!
favorite place on the internet for you.
Good boy.
So, where's my brother at?
You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok through the Mercian fields.
easy.
Did he die?
Follow me.
That's so silly.
I'll give you the tour.
Nice rats.
What do you call this place?
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Repton. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofrid. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
We'll put more in, right? Am I right? It's a nice little colony you got here.
I know Burgred sent a Vergeld your way. I'm not going anywhere, Backrot. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
I mean, you're a sellsword, but they don't have to choose to pay you.
Haggling over silver is
Like-
a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
This is one of them. My worries have vanished.
Eivor, wolf-kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Eivor here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Shellwolf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
I guess that makes sense. You appoint a Saxon, so the Saxon will back your claims.
I can't imagine the current king is too happy about all this.
Burgred is furious, of course. But this is our new reality. And I won't sit idly while he drags our kingdom through the dirt.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Jailwolf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect.
I think that's the place I got attacked.
No more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Shellwolf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
I don't know how you would become king if the other king is still alive.
His request is fair, Eivor,
Right?
and we will honor it.
I'm gonna say it's smart.
Jailwolf
I'm not
is
sure if I
right to be
agree.
cautious. If he shows mercy to Burgred, the people will have reason to trust him.
My thinking exactly. And the quicker we act, the more lives we
I
spare.
figured the right way would be to wipe out all their old kings, and then there's
This
no
is a
one
good
for them to
plan,
rally
brother.
behind
I am
anymore.
ready for the coming
That's what Game of
fight.
Thrones taught me.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Ah! You never said this one was a poem.
I was gonna say, why am I flooding my poetry?
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We'll be at the docks when you are ready to go.
I'm glad you and your brother have come, if only to bring some measure of calm.
Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this for years to come.
For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
Okay, chill, Wolf. Don't betray me. I'll stab you. Ledis chest. Oh man. They just said how to pronounce it, and I. Leicestershire.
A lively town. Quite a lot to see here.
I think that's what it was. I should have paid more attention when they told me how to pronounce it. I tried to remember, but it's so hard. There it is. Alright, I can do this one. First try. First try, guys. You guys ready? First try. Crap. Please don't move. There we go. Really helped me that that one didn't move there. Let's do a quick flight before we go to our quick fight. I'd usually save these for the like side quest episodes, but I really like flighting. It's fun.
I've heard all Danes are cursed with slow brains and fat tongues. Care to prove me wrong?
Most men choose to be loud or stupid. Impressed that you managed both.
I mean, that was pretty good.
I will take you on.
Brilliant. Some flighting spirit. How about a wager?
All you got.
Here.
Let's go big.
Thank you.
Let us begin.
I have sparred against champions and bested each one.
Prepare to taste bitter defeat once our battle is done.
Prepare to taste bitter
I think
defeat
both the
once our battle
number
is
2 and
done.
number 3 were both pretty good.
Oh, terrible. You're a misfit.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
A foolish old grouse.
Weakling, a milksop, a catcher, a louse. Yes.
You're a weakling, a milksop, a catcher, a louse.
Brilliant.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm the greatest of flighters, a master of verse.
Your pride is appalling and your rhyming is worse.
Your pride is appalling and your rhyming is worse.
Got you there, young Earth. Ha! I'm impressed. You are as sharp as that axe on your belt.
As promised. I will have my winnings now.
Take the gold. You've earned it.
I wish I was that witty in real life. That's like wild levels of wit. All right, let's get to murdering. Because I've got a penchant for murder. You know, I'm so much money doing that. How much money do I even have? Probably a lot, because I haven't even bought anything yet. Honestly, don't even know where it shows. Nearly 2,000 silver. I know what I could buy with 2,000 silver, but it seems like a lot of silver. Probably a real cool horse.
Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. We'll flood the... Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
It's always
For
sharpened.
the spear din.
And the thunder of shields, yes.
Like I'm a warrior. Why would I walk around with a dull
Fight
dull
beside
axe?
such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together. Thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of
One does
war.
not need to fight to be
Move! Move!
Who's that guy?
Eivor. fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
Oh, that guy's gonna shank you.
Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
He's not gonna like us much if his kid dies, right?
Not yet crowned king and already grooming his successor. That shows some boldness.
Right. And bold kings need bolder sons.
Eivor!
He
It's
comes
kind of a bad
with
idea.
us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
Yeah, I don't know how he would be able to even try to attempt to take his head.
Mount up, Eivor. It's a long ride to Tamworth.
Good.
You'll have to endure, my brother. He always finds new ways to humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
And both eyes open.
You smell that, Ceolbert? The stink of jealousy, of our budding friendship, I think.
You know, I don't want to say it, but if we took the water, it'd be faster. We have to go like 1.6 kilometers. It's a full mile. We have to go a full mile.
And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son. In the middle of a pack of Danes.
Safe from who? You and Eivor seem to have brought this Shire
Here
to help.
with us, common folk. But Burgred still has his soldiers all over Mercia. They're devoted to him. And they'll die defending him.
I do like that you don't have to control it though. Your guy will just kind of ride. So you don't have much to do.
You sound different than the brothers.
Good ear, Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. But not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands. A place called Funberg, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway, then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king.
I mean, I wouldn't call it a mass exodus. We took like 20 people.
Wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire.
I mean, also your dad's
If I'm
still there.
honest, I realize I quite admire King Harold. By words and by weapons, both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harold is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Ceolbert. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
In truth, Ceolbert, it is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harold. My father gifted my birthright to Harold without my consent or knowledge, as easily as if he might hand over a barrel of meat. It was not merely a deception, it was a betrayal of trust, the prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Skald? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something. As if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that. I do.
I mean, I feel like he'll be a good king. He might not be a great warrior, but dude knows how to like turn a phrase, and that's more important, I think, in politics than your ability to swing a sword. person who can swing a sword is dangerous. A person who can convince 100 people to swing their swords is far, far more dangerous. Looks like there's some ore log ahead of me. That's all I can see on the map. And it's like, gotta play. I mean, I'm undefeated, not to brag. Without having any clue what I'm doing, I'm somehow undefeated. Alright, it looks like we're nearly there. Yep, 100 meters. It's time to inflict some pain. These guys look like some ravens.
This place is heavily guarded.
Whoa. I was about to start a fight before that the quest took over. I'm pretty sure it's exactly where it was before, where I tried to get that sync point and it told me this area was too dangerous, so I ran away. I'm pretty sure after this mission I should get that sync point though. Just like I always intended.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord.
I like him.
Survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Eivor. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's Warthane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Eivor's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing!
Eivor is very small for someone who's like such a renowned fighter.
We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
I feel like I should just annoy him. Piss him off.
Not
Piss
to
him off.
worry. We have a Mercian of our own.
Jailwolf, you mean? When I'm done with you lot, I'll execute that foolish
That didn't
man
annoy him
for
as much as I hoped it
treason.
would.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
I'm surprised he has anyone swearing fealty to him still. He seems to really not care about their lives.
Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight.
I feel like we should just assassinate him. That'd be
Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Eivor and I will round up the men. You know your way around a batsman back.
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. Strong and agile.
I'll be there.
As will I.
Oh.
Alright, let's go.
What? Out for a trot, yeah?
I'm back to the fort. I'll save Orlog for next episode. I should have probably gotten my horse. I'm gonna ride my horse into this battle. Come on, buddy. You know they want me to replace you? So heartless. Fancy a game of Orlog.
Who are you? I'm with the Ragnarsons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Burgred wanted a fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Yeah.
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
Come on, buddy. Just stay beside the big guys and you'll be fine. Like, stay with Sigurd or the Ragnar sons and you shall probably keep your head.
These men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be.
I mean, there's a diplomatic relationship way to solve this.
He's only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you.
I mean, there is another way. We just killed the king, and then he's not loyal to him anymore because he's dead. Right? I know Chiro Wolf, whatever his dad's name, explicitly told us not to kill the king. But I feel like his dad's an idiot. I should probably not kill the king, though. Cool little montage. Everyone's getting ready for battle, and I'm just, you know, sitting. Figure I would eat or something. Maybe do a couple push-ups. Get a little pump going or something. Stretch, maybe.
Destroy the gate!
Take it down.
Slaughter the soldiers. Lead the king to me.
Alright. You guys batter. I'm gonna go kill people. Me and this guy are snuggling on this ladder.
Step with me.
I know who just came up. Man, I keep accidentally hitting that button. Alright. We have orders to breach the gate. Whoa!
We keep our wits about us.
Who needs a battering ram when you got me? I am our battering ram. Oh, is that Sigurd? I was trying to kill my brother.
The path is blocked. You must destroy that barricade.
Alright, I need to get some help. Go, bring him in, boys. Ooh, this guy's got range. Alright. Heal up a little bit.
Protect the ram!
Oh, not fun. Not fun. There we go. Let me get my ram indoors. Come on in, boys.
Cut down the marksmen and elites, or they'll thin us out, one by one.
God feeds this land, and it is we Norse who march all over it. Keep your guard up,
We got him. We got him, boys. Defending Bridge elites. I know where they are. It's like, I don't know where these elites are. I just have a bunch of guys that we're murdering. Oh, I just realized there's people on my map. It's not hard, just need 2 axes. Make quicker than. Oh. Alright, march forwards. This way. Come on, guys. Up the hill. Got having fun? That was more of a fight outside the door I walked in than I expected. There's no symbol for this. That's weird. Oh, I got more supplies. 7 meters. We're getting close. I don't even know if my guys are still behind me, but I believe in them. Okay, so the elites are over there. The synchronization point is over here. Oh, thanks, Sigurd. Wow. Good kill. I can't tell if it's very late in the day or early in the morning. But either way, it looks like we battled them all the way to the top of the hill. I feel bad for Leofrith, who we're probably about to kill right now. Seems like a good guy. I mean, it's his own fault for being on the wrong side of the war. Where in this case, the wrong side of the war is the side I am not on. Alright, boys, you got my back? Oh, there are 3 of you.
Hold up a fight.
Sigurd, Eivor. Oh wow, I got the crew. Alright, come on, crew. Whoa! They're actually pretty good at fighting too. Like they're handling this guy. Alright, let's go. Ragnar sons, Sigurd. Whoa! Alright. I used up all my adrenaline on it, but I felt like that was a worthwhile use. Save myself from doing damage. I could just stopped his head there. But anyways, there go the elites. Everyone's down. King has no way to defend himself. And we didn't kill Leofrith. The assault kind of really reminded me of Shadow of War, the Lord of the Rings game. Except better. Because the issue with Shadow of the War is that it ends up being like a capture the flag kind of game that you have to just do like 8 times. But, well, this kind of reminded me of that. But anyway, Shadow of War, I think, stole it from Assassin's Creed anyways, in the fortress fights from Assassin's Creed 4. But yeah, I thought that was awesome. I enjoyed taking down this guy's fortress. I hope there are a lot more like this. I hope it's not like you only get like 1 or 2 of these in the game. Or like this is a unique mission. Yeah, that's a little mission type. So hopefully there's going to be a lot of these. Like I don't want there to be like 100, but if there's like 10, or maybe even like 5 to 10 would be the right number. Did Eivor just take the throne? The brothers, an attack is soon to follow. Ready your men. As for secret haunts, they are safe now, but keeping them that way will cost you. What your reply? Send fair-faced envoy.
A chronicle of payments made, like a ledger. There's a symbol here, a clan emblem, maybe. The brothers should see this.
The brothers should chill. I like how these doors swing both ways. I don't know if that's historically accurate, but it's interesting. Brugred's journal. Today I learned the one they call Halfdan has left Mercia and put his brothers in charge. Moved on as if dethroning me was all but a sure thing. He cannot be more wrong. The heathens can keep Repton, dig up Mercia's kings and scatter their bones for all I care. I will not be shaken by these feeble attempts to damage my reputation. They think they can turn my people against me. No. Merchants everywhere will fight for their king, whether they want to or not. That's bad diplomacy from that guy. Other people don't have like the ability to think for themselves, and they won't fight for someone they don't believe in. Like, I'm definitely closer to the Assassin's Way, where my character just fights for what they believe in, as opposed to him, who's very Templar in his mindset, where he thinks people will fight for him because they have to. Nope. Freedom of choice. There's a lot of food in here. Oh, didn't intend on doing that, but looks like I walked into it. I thought I would have to speak to him to trigger it. I was still exploring. Come on, guys.
Eivor, I found a letter. There's a symbol here. Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
You blind? It was like in the room over. Guys didn't look that hard.
Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Sold him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
Yeah, that's the thing, and I've heard that about Ireland and England and even Scotland, where they have this thing where the actual crown is what makes you king. And I think it was Ireland where I heard the story, where the English had invaded, and in order to stop an English person from claiming to be king of the Irish, they hid the crown, and the crown was never found. And as long as the crown could never be found, they would never acknowledge the king to be king of them. Or the story is something like that. But it's a huge thing. Like the crowns themselves have significance, and so you need to actually capture the crown in order to gain kingship. I mean, we obviously need Burgred.
Things. You must have some sense of where he'd be.
Burgred had his secret haunts, but he never told me of them. Kept me quite in the dark. For good reason.
Why do you keep winking at me?
Tona is our only lead. We talk to her, find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor, but his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tona's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tonas.
Yes, sir.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Eivor pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial or by training.
I mean, why don't you just train him then?
He'll come around in time, but keep him from Eivor if you can.
I mean, it's not like you don't have the money to pay for a master of art. Well, that's quest complete for the Sons of Ragnar. 5,000 experience, that's a lot. I'm gonna get, ooh, another +2 skill points. So I am, like, flying up there in terms of skill points. So, looks like we've taken over yet another town.
A Danish longhouse, where Tona's clan has settled.
And we definitely do a good job of taking over town after town after town. So, Tonworth's Fortress, and I was right, that was the one across here that I tried to get before and I couldn't. So, looks like after this we're going to go over here, and I can get that point. And, oh my god, there's just so much game to this game. Like, this is wild. How much I've explored, how big of an area it's been, and this is like a fifth of the map. And this is not even a fifth of the map, this is a fifth of England, and there's still Norway to go back to, and that's crazy. But anyways, hope you guys are enjoying the game. I am. If you enjoyed the stream, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video, in which I'm going to... Ooh, hang on, what am I going to do in the next video? Decisions. I can, on one hand, I can continue the main quest. On the other hand, I could play some Orlog. I guess we're just gonna have to find out in the next video, because I honestly have no idea what I want to do yet. But hope to see you guys all there, and hope you guys are enjoying the game. So, see ya. Bye bye.